I wish you could see my blooper reel. I'm going to do some simple shapes. I'm going to do a little bit of Paco Bell's canon style chord progression in the key of D. So I'm going to take a D shape, take it up an octave, which sounds cool. So here I am at 14, 14, 15. I'm going to go like that's thumb, index, middle, index with my picking hand. Then I'm going to take it down to A, which is 9, 9, 10. So the first two chords, those are major. But now I need a B minor. Here would be a B major. This is the third interval, my middle finger. So I got to flat that third to make it minor. Look how that goes. I have to switch. Middle goes from first string to third string. 11th fret. Index goes from third string to first string, 10th fret. That's a B minor chord, shaped like a D minor. So you're saying, what's happening? Okay, now I'm going to hit an F sharp minor. Instead, I could go down here, use the same shape. It'd be, which is a 6, 7, 5. Not a bad option. Or I can do this. Ah! There it is. One more time. F sharp minor, which is shaped like a 11, 10, 9, ring, middle, index. Just shaped like an F sharp minor up there. Now we'll do a D again, or a A. Geez. One more time. A G, which works down here as a 7, 7, 8. Just another D shape. All right. So I'm just improvising with my right hand, just fluttering it around as I wish. Freedom, baby. Oh, inspiration. You remember how you can take a D, add your pinky, and make it suspended? I'm just doing the same thing up here. Adding the pinky. You can leave your middle finger in place, because you're probably coming back to that, because it's a suspended chord. Here's one other thing you can do with a D. How's your dexterity today? Can you get your pinky to the 5th fret, keeping your D shape together? If you can do that, I think your left hand is doing pretty good. So we're just going to take that up here. Wow. Yikes. So I'm just improvising here. That's kind of what I love to do, is make stuff up on the fly. It's rarely perfect, but it's always spontaneous. Woo, what just happened? Well, I improvised. I went down to that F sharp minor, and then I made a G here and a D here. Ooh, another shape. These are not countless, but there are a handful of these that are super handy. This is like a D chord, bar chord, A-shaped. I'm just going to use the 3 skinny strings. So I don't recommend index middle ring right now or barring it. Well, you could do that. But really, I just want the 7, 7, 5, which is ring, pinky, index. So again, it's gotta think about that. Here's a D. Now I can take a G down here, which is just shaped like a normal G rock and roll bar chord. I'm just gonna take the 3 skinny strings, 4, 3, 3, maybe a D down here, another G, and an A, which is just based off of an A bar chord. And I can do some double stops, some harmonized stuff to connect the chords as I wish. So, you know, I've read the music, I can play the tune. It's more fun for me just to improvise on the sound of it. In fact, one day I was playing at a wedding with some young musicians in a church band, and we were doing a wedding, and we were going to play Pachelbel's Canon, you know, for, I don't know, 6 times through, and then, but there was a big delay where people were getting let out way late, and it's taking forever. Maybe photos were happening, so we were kind of stuck playing that tune like an outrageous number of times of repeating that chord progression. It was getting hysterical, but we kept furiously making new stuff out of it, and it was really fun. One last time. You can play slow. I'm just wound up because I was supposed to play a gig tonight. Ooh, there's so many things we can do with that. We might come back to this one, but thanks for watching today. That was cool. I love making videos.